Alright, it's day 10 without beer. I just had a pretty good day. Again, same story. I'm exhausted from work and all that. So that goes without saying. Pretty much every night you can pretty much assume that I'm going to be exhausted from work. But I feel great. Something that was touched upon on the boards that I think needs said and I think needs to be touched upon on these videos is I have in the past, and most alcoholics will do this, once they get to a certain spot and they're not drinking anymore, they tend to claim a certain victory and think that they're cured. And at that point they're like, well, hell, it won't hurt me to go ahead and have some beer now because I'm cured. And those of you trying this out can't fall into this. I can't fall into this. And I'm not talking about, a month from now or anything like that, which a lot of people do fall back in that time frame. If I quit this for 10 years, it is as dangerous for me to lapse back into alcoholism as it will be a month from now. And the reason is I have to quit for good. My liver is going to fail. I'm going to die before I'm 40 if I don't stop drinking. So 10 years from now, after the liver has had time to repair itself, it's going to be very easy for me to say, well, fuck, my liver's repaired by now. It's been 10 years. I can go ahead and grab a beer and get drunk. And I can't do that. I'm going to put myself in the same exact position I was in to begin with before I stopped all this. So it's important that you have a support system, people that you can talk to, hobbies that you can do, to keep you, at least the people around you, to keep you reminded that you can't do this shit anymore. If you're an alcoholic and you're willing to quit and you know it, you need to make sure that you don't lapse back into it. Don't congratulate yourself on a victory that you haven't gotten. Because quite frankly, if I live to be 90 years old, I will never be able to claim a victory over alcohol. That's kind of the whole point to alcoholism. That's kind of what it means. You keep slipping back into it over and over. So I just want to put out that warning there. It's something that David Wong had pointed out to me, and he's right. And it's something that I thought about myself. Before, I'd always claim victory. And like he put it, you look back on, I can't believe I used to be that person. Sorry, there's a damn ladybug that keeps landing on my feet, and it won't get off me. Illinois has got these fucking ladybugs all over the place. There are hundreds of them. Around my light at any given moment, there's like fucking 10, 15 ladybugs. And this one won't leave my feet alone. Anyway, yeah, you can't slip back into that. You need to find a support group. You need to have somebody who's going to work, with you, somebody who's going to check up on you and say, hey, how's the drinking going or the non-drinking going? And with that in mind, I'll go ahead and leave you just with that thought. And again, if anybody needs, to talk, I'm on the boards at cracked.com forums, and you can find me, for those of you who don't go to the forums, I'm under the name John Cheese there, and you can PM me. You can go into the thread that's in general discussion. It's called something like the Pointless Waste of Time Beer Off, the real version, something like that. But there's plenty of people there who are rooting for you, and if you want to take part in this whole beer off thing, then feel free. The more the merrier. We've got quite a few people doing it already. People who are hardcore drinkers, people who drink longer than me, people who live their lives by it, and they're going through what I was going through, a week ago. Some of them are going through what I'm going through right now. And we've got people that's been through every stage of that so far. So if you want to join up, come over to the forums and talk to us. You don't have to post in that thread. I mean, if you want to PM or anything like that, feel free. We'll be around to talk. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night.